Oh man, that's my go-to lure. That's pretty much all I throw. Having a go-to lure, or when people say, what's your favorite lure? I will tell you what, it does more harm than good having a go-to lure. I'm out here on the Delta right now. Yes, I've caught them on frogs, I've caught them punching, I've caught them on A-rigs, I catch them on chatterbaits, square bills. I'll tell you what, right now I can look at my deck today. I got a wake bait, a lipless, a wiggle wart, a SB57, a square bill 57 by Bill Lewis. I got a double buzz, I got a punch rig, I got finesse stuff tied up, and this can all change. There's been so many times where I've had stacks of cut-off lures that it's just a cluster of lures that have cut off, and something strange is working. Believe it or not, I went around for the first portion of my day today, and I really want you guys to think about this. It's late summer right now. Every single condition lines up for a punching bite. This is, 65 to 80 pound braid, 1.5 ounce tungsten, punching through the mats. Wasn't working. Out in the windy spots, trying topwater, trying cranking, wasn't working. Should be working. Chatterbait should be working. I pick up a double buzz bait, throw it on a windy stuff, don't get bit, don't get bit. I go to a slick, calm spot. Absolutely wrong for a double buzz bait. Bang, bang, bang. If I would have just stuck to my go-to, I said, you know what, I know I'm gonna get a big one punching today. I may have been able to force feed that bass, but what did I learn? When you hear time on the water is about what did you learn. You read about all this stuff, you watch these fishing shows, you see them doing these techniques. But if your time on the water is consumed by a go-to lure, you may become very good at that, okay? But that is not good for you for a learning experience. If you've been bass fishing for 4 or 5 years, you probably own a variety of lures. What I really want to tell you is take your go-to lure and don't tie it on first thing. Save it for insurance if you want to go out and have fun later that day and you feel confident in it. Save it for insurance, but always start with something different and have 3 different plans in your mind of things that you want to try, and go try to do those. And the same thing about your go-to lure is go-to spots. Always look at a map before you go. I don't care if you fish once a month, look at a map of where you're going, you know your go-to spots, pick 2 or 3 more that you want to try, that you've never fished, doing a technique that you've never done, and plan 30-40% of that day trying that, guys. You will be so much better. Don't have the go-to lure. People look at me and they're like, oh, Nick, you're a frog guy all the way. I love throwing a frog, but a frog is not my go-to lure. Matter of fact, I don't have one. Thanks for watching, guys.